So welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and in this episode today, we're going to be doing a hypnosis session. And this hypnosis session it's going to be about confidence. It's going to be about healing. It's going to be about self-empowerment. It's about calmness, like the self-assured reassurance, self-certainty. We're going all over the place in a deep and powerful way on this podcast episode. Now, just so you know, this is being broadcasted live on YouTube, which is youtube.com/Joseph Clough, which is CLOUGH. JosephClough.com, youtube.com/Joseph Clough. And if you want to get involved in this, please go ahead and subscribe, because the reason why we came up with the subject today of healing, of confidence, of calmness, of self-empowerment is because the listeners here, or the viewers you could say on YouTube, actually chose it. So if you want to be involved in that, it's definitely a good idea to go to youtube.com/Joseph Clough. And on top of that, if you want to be able to learn to do what I do, in other words, become an NLP practitioner, to become a hypnotist, to be able to live a wonderful life of understanding the tools of the mind, to be able to produce the results that you'd like in your esteem, in your career, in your business, in any way, ultimately, go to NLPhypnosistrainings.com. NLPhypnosistrainings.com. We are doing a live and virtual hypnosis NLP training, so you can get certified. So you can actually, whether you do it for the mind, just personal development, or you actually want a pivot in your career and you go, look, I want to be doing what Joseph's doing. I want to be a hypnotist. I want to be able to serve people. I want to make a big impact on people. I want to help my friends. I want to help my family. Then absolutely go to NLPhypnosistrainings.com and you can actually learn and get certified. And the training starts. We're doing one more this year, which is in August and September. NLPhypnosistrainings.com. But as I said, we're going to be doing a live hypnosis session today, so make sure you are not operating any form of machinery. Why would you anyway, right? It's better just to relax, to let go, and to enjoy the experience of transformation. So with that, let's go into the hypnosis session right now. Okay, for you wonderful people here live, let's go ahead and switch things over to get the right effect. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why that is happening. Oh. One memento. Okay. Okay. Hopefully my voice will have a little bit of an echo. And thank you ever so much, Claudia, for the super chat of $5 Canadian. I greatly appreciate you. You've been bumped up the list for that hypnosis track, that's for sure. Not that I take bribes, but hopefully you can hear a bit of echo to my voice. If you can, please go ahead and let me know. Please go ahead and let me know. Great. Thank you, Tessa. Great to have you here as well. And you should now be starting to hear the music in the background. So when you're ready, let's go into trance. Hey, Sarah, it might need some more, like earphones. And let me just take one more person's advice. Kevin, can you hear the audio, the echo, if you're still here? I'm sure you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be a little bit of reverb. There we go. Kevin is like the master of tech and audio and piecing things together, so he knows. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, I just stopped the recording to start again so I know where I'm going. So get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. That's it. Let's go ahead and relax, learn, grow in becoming more empowered, in feeling better than ever before. That's it. Relax. Now, before we go into trance, make a decision. A powerful decision. A decision which will serve you in who you are, in where you're heading. Make that decision now. That's it. Allow yourself that opportunity to grow in every way. That's it. Decide and declare what you would like to receive from this light, hypnotic journey that you and I can go on. That's it. Relax. Now, with your eyes closed, allow me to speak within you, with you, guiding and directing your awareness to new insights, new learnings. You see, my voice can go with you. And remember, really remember, you will only take on anything that will serve you, anything that will protect you, allow you to enjoy life that bit more. And as I said, than before. That's it. You see, you may pay attention to how your hands, your arms, even your fingers, in how they're positioned. Sometimes soon, it may take too much effort to even consider. You see, sometimes it's easier to let go, to give yourself permission to go on a journey of change, a journey of healing, restoring, even the restoration of confidence, of inner self-certainty. You see, it's all about you and your desires as my voice goes with you. You see, I always say, you can learn as you relax. but also relax as you learn. You see, beneath the surface, your unconscious mind can continue to listen, take on anything that serves you, that allows you to be safer than ever before. So allow that process of letting go, where the muscles soften, where each cell, each fiber of you becomes more peaceful, softening, calming, relaxing, where you can just enjoy the relaxation. You see, if you're going to change, it's good to be curious. It's good to be open-minded of the possibilities coming your way. You see, there's always possibilities and opportunities. Wherever you are, you're here. Where those thoughts, sensations, and that gradual alteration can feel better than before. And remember to relax in trance. That's it. Deeper and deeper, all the way down, beneath the conscious mind is always your unconscious mind. You see, going into trance is about being more connected to your unconscious mind. It's all too easy to feel disconnected through life in any way. So we go into trance to reconnect a new, powerful you. So when I speak my words to you, I promise I lovingly speak to your unconscious mind too, to direct your awareness to the good, to the great, to the healing, to have more self-certainty, confidence in any endeavor that you desire. You see, it's all about you and your unconscious. So let's relax even deeper. You may be aware of how your legs are positioned. Maybe the left one feels more relaxed than the right one. Maybe the right one effortlessly catches up. However you go into trance is all down to you. It's learning how to go into trance. That's it. You may be lightly in a meditative, connected state, or you might go just so deep into trance that you just enjoy whatever happens, guiding, directing your awareness to the solutions you desire. That's it. You see, speaking to you, the unconscious mind, I want you to realize, really realize, that it's now time to change, to heal, to unleash a deeper self-certainty. So let's allow our intention and attention to whatever we desire in the healing, in the empowerment of who you are. That's it. You, the unconscious mind, can tap in to the healing because you've healed many, many times in the past. You have the perfect strategies. You've done it time and time again. So you, the unconscious mind, can remember, really remember the times you've healed so quickly, so profoundly. It's all there within you. Every strategy of healing, every strategy of growing. That's it. The sequence is there, and your unconscious mind is here to remember, really remember the times of healing so quickly, effortlessly, profoundly, where it seemed effortless to you, the conscious, for your unconscious mind assumed responsibility. You may imagine your mind and body healing effortlessly through signs and symbols, through colors or words, nourishing and bathing each cell of your neurology. That's it. You, the unconscious mind, can heal so easily, to restore, to replenish, to rejuvenate, and at the same time to tap in to certainty in who you are, where you're heading, the confidence, the competence, to feel so good in any endeavor that you choose with ease. That's it. You can feel good now, because in the same way that you've healed many, many times before, you've also been confident, certain. Even if you go, I haven't. I struggle with confidence. Well, there's times in your life where you are confident, where you are competent. For some, it could be walking, it could be getting dressed. The things we don't think about that you are confident in, where you don't think about it, you just do it because it's natural, it's easy, it's effortless. So you have the perfect strategy, just like healing. So if you want to be more confident, more self-certain, more congruent, aligned, more powerful, remember There are things that you do that is confidence, the nature of certainty. And I ask you, the unconscious mind, to remember, to really remember the times of confidence where you've done things effortlessly. Because you have before. You have the strategy. So you, the unconscious mind, can look for that data, to look for the past experiences where things have become so effortless, so easy, that it felt good. That's it. You can remember. And I wonder how you, the unconscious mind, can apply it to the thing where we want to be more confident, where we want to feel better in any endeavor, in any situation. It's all yours to be had, to be received in the most beautiful way, the most self-loving way. Remember at that deep unconscious level, the times, the situations where you have been certain, where you are confident. That's it. Remember, easily, beneath the surface, you can remember and install those new, exciting, profound strategies to heal, to be confident, to be self-certain, to be one, and love every moment. Imagine how freeing it would be to go into situations and love it, to go into situations with deep self-certainty, to go into situations where it feels good, to go into those situations and to enjoy every moment. That's it. You, the unconscious mind, can remember, install exciting new ways of thinking, acting and reacting that will serve you in the future now, where learnings will be there with you whenever you desire. That's it. And you can thank your unconscious mind for doing this, for helping you in the most wonderful ways from now on, with ease. To have gratitude for who you are, where you're heading, and what is coming your way. That's it. And in a moment, we will effortlessly, easily begin to come back to the now, only at the rate I count from 1 to 5. That's it. So 1, every muscle becomes less and less relaxed. 2, every fiber and nerve becomes that bit more alert in every way. At 3, you go ahead and breathe in through the nose, oxygenating your whole mind and body. At 4, you can go ahead and begin to stretch in the most wonderful, restoring way. And at 5, you can begin to come back to now, all the way back. That's it. All the way back into the room with ease. That's it. It feels good to remember the healing, the confidence from now on, all the way back. That's it. So welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. And once again, Claudia, thank you ever so much for the $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Alex, for saying that as well. I didn't catch that, but thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. Sounds good. Thank you, Claudia, saying, I love ending my night with Joseph. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be there with you, my friend. Kevin said he wanted to stay there. Have to get the replay so you can go back there whenever you desire. Thank you, Sarah, saying that was super nice. I hope you got the bit of the reverb right there. And thank you, Denise, saying it was wonderful. And Alex says, so relaxing. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate, my friend. What did I do again? I didn't end the podcast episode. We're all chilled out together. So welcome back from that hypnosis session. I do hope you really, really enjoyed it. And once again, if you want to be able to catch these live, so therefore you can actually get your suggestions just like this hypnosis session, it was generated from you, the viewer. So go to youtube.com/Joseph Clough. And on top of that, there's only a couple of things I ever kind of ask you to consider or to reach out. One is you can go ahead and download the app at freehypnosis.app. That's freehypnosis.app, and you can listen to hundreds of hypnosis sessions, at least over 100 free hypnosis sessions. And actually, you get them all in night and day versions. So if you want to listen to me as you go to sleep, you can. If you want to listen to me in the day, guess what? You can as well. And if you do enjoy it, please go ahead and leave a review. It just means that someone might be just scrolling on the App Store in pain, hurt, lost, which happens a lot, of course, and your review really does make the difference. It really does, because it's user reviewed based. So yeah, please go ahead and do that if you are getting back. That's all I really ask for, because it means we can help more in the world. So that is freehypnosis.app. And on top of that, if you want more of a closer connection to me and my team, including my father, and because he works within my business, you can go to josephclough.info/power, so you can watch our mini masterclass of how we can help you let go of the inner critic and imposter syndrome for our fully customized system. In other words, it is in depth, it's profound. Within 8 weeks, you let go of your whole issue, but it is only for those who are ready to go all in on the system. Yes, there is an investment. Yes, it does take time, but in 8 weeks, you can let go of your issue that may have been there for you for the most of your life, or unfortunately, if we keep it for the rest of our life. We want to let it go fully and completely. So if you want to step up, invest, it is a business. It's what I do. That's our main thing, of serving our clients within that system, fully custom, fully tailored to your needs. But you have to go to josephclough.info/power first to see if it resonates with you, because we do not take on everybody. Honestly, it's about 1 in 5 people we choose to work with or can work with. It is application based, and that's why. Because we want to make sure we get the results every single time. So if you think that you may be a good fit, we can actually kind of figure that out and see if we can serve you and get you on the program if we can. But with that, my wonderful friends, I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode, and I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. So many thanks and goodbye.